Hello guys, Steve here, ShenRC. I'm at the Tamiya Super Avante. Last time I was out, I toasted the motor in it. I still have, I don't know if you could see it, when I touched the side of the motor, I got a burn blister on my hand. So, I got this Red Cat 550, I believe it's a 16 or 17 turn. The 550 size should run a lot cooler. I'm breaking it in right now. I'm running at 1.5 volts. I'm just gonna let it go for like a half hour, and I'm gonna take this apart and put it in, and we'll see how it runs one time when I run it again. But that's what I'm gonna be doing. I got the motor ready. I cut a little bit of the shaft off so it fits better. But I know they have, if you want to get these type of motors, they work real good in the Tamiya cars and stuff. They run cooler. They have on Amazon, you could get these style of motors for like $20 or less. The 550, they have a 16 turn. I'll link it below in case you want to try it, so you don't have to cut this off. All right, let's take this sucker apart. See, I don't have my instruction booklet. I hope I could do it just by taking it apart. Check that out. So, looks like I'm gonna have to take this wheel off. Is that the right one? Oh, there it is. That isn't a Tamiya wrench. Wonder how this is gonna work out. How fast it'll be. Now I think this uses all hex hardware. Oh my god, this is tight in there. Here it is. Right there. Unscrew this beauty. Have to get a bigger wrench. I think I may have it in my other box. It's hidden way in the center of this chassis. It's gotta be the tightest fitting motor. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to unsolder this right here, guys, then I could get the motor out. I'll be right back. All right, I unsoldered the motor. Let's see if we could get it out. Unreal. It barely fits in, guys. I hope that motor could go in there. That's ridiculous. Tight fit. What a tight fit. Oh yeah, the copper on this is brown, black. I must have toasted it really good. I put this back on, and this on that other motor. I put some grease on this really quick. Put some of that thread lock in here also. Let me see if it fits first. It looks like it might go in. This thing's tight. Alright, let me put some thread lock in here. she's on. Now I gotta do the mesh on this beauty. And what I do is I slide the pinion gear close to the spur and I spin it. And I feel for the high spot. Feels like right there. Then I'll set the mesh. Alright, everything's soldered up. I just gotta put this cover back on again. I'm gonna put a little oil on there. I'm just gonna put a little dab of grease on it. Don't wanna put too much. That's good. Alright, I gotta put all this back in. Let me see if I could get this back in place. It's gonna be a pain. I'm gonna put a little grease on here to seal it up. Ooh, not that much. Putting a little bit of this grease on here. Try to seal this up if you could. Just like that. Alright, now that my hands are all slimed. Alright, this gotta go back in. That ought to be fun. Alright, tires back on. And then we'll be ready to rev her up. Hope it works. And then I'll do a future video GPS and the speed. And we'll see how it runs. Because I use these motors in other Tamiyas. I think I used it in my Terra Scorcher. It worked really good. And I also used it in my Kyosho Beetle. That worked awesome in there. Kept it really cool. It ran sweet. Alright. Let's see. That's it. Everything's working. I'm going to hook it up with the battery and get the radio and we'll see how it revs up. Alright guys. I got my radio. I got an impact. I usually run 2S LiPo, so we're going to rev it up and see how this motor works. There we go, guys. I forgot what pinion I have in there. I think I have a small one and I could probably go up larger with this motor, but I'm going to test it first, see how hot it runs. That's only on an impact, so we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time when I test this out. Stay tuned.